I turned 42 tomorrow. That's a fucking landmark. You guys are like, I guess, whatever. You guys, it doesn't matter. I mean, they always say you're only as old as you feel, and I feel about fucking 42. So, about right. It's crazy though. I mean, think just, where I was, at 32, I have a wife and a kid. At 32, prospects didn't look good for that. It was just me and the dog. So, and we weren't gonna make a kid. Not again, anyway. I mean, it's too far. All right. It's crazy. Fatherhood has taught me a lot. My daughter is 2 years old. She's taught me a lot. She's taught me a lot about. I mean, the world's just so simple to a kid. It was like 3:30 a.m. the other night. She's riding a sugar high. I'm like, no, it's time to go to bed. She's like, no. What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm gonna see this shit through. She gets her way through. I never really realized how much you can get through just repetition. Like she'll be like, I want a lollipop. Well, no, you already had one. I want a lollipop. Maybe tomorrow we'll have another one. I want a lollipop. Maybe later, we'll talk about, I want a lollipop. Oh, fuck, man, I don't want to hear this shit anymore. Here's the whole bag, and here's some matches, too, because you're probably going to ask for those, and I don't want to fucking get into it, so go ahead, have fun with your sugar and fire. And it's amazing, like, how like, the power of, like, when she gets hurt, like, doing anything, like, she'll fall, she'll bump her knee, or, her wrist or elbow or something like that. She screams, ah! So it's like, oh, fuck. We gotta go to the goddamn hospital, don't we? And explain why we're bad parents. Sorry, she fell. And it's just like, it's amazing how powerful kisses are for her. She's screaming. She's like, it's like, all right, I'm cool. NFL trainers should use that shit, It looks like they're kissing a lot of boo-boos over there on the sidelines. Come on, give me that MCL. Let's go. We've got a groin pull down here. Oh, shit. Better get some goggles. But it really is. It's a crazy thing, parenthood. It's not something I expect. I didn't plan on being a parent or a fucking adult, really. Yeah, it's a lot to adjust to. I mean, it really is. It's last night I was reading her a story to go to sleep, and because she pretty much just keeps me up all night. My wife's like, look, I'm done. I got up this morning. Go. I had her last night, and we were reading a story. Why do people get so honored for children's books? Is it really that fucking hard? It's like, he's really courageous. He's writing children's books now. It's like, I want to write books for people who can't read. Your target audience isn't that. They're not that critical. It's like, people are writing stories. Like, it's like, if you want to impress me, write a thesis on fucking molecular osmosis or something. All right, it won't help me get my kid to sleep. But it'll impress me, a lot more than, the nervous puppy in his first day on the fucking bus or something. I was reading this, with potty training, they have these books. They have a bunch of them. Like a lot of kids, they're holding on to their turds. I didn't know that was a thing. No, I've had the exact opposite problem my whole life. But it's yeah. But still, I mean, is it? I mean, they really. I mean, these people they're called doctor of something. They're writing a book. It's like hi, I'm Polly the Poop Chunk, and I love to go swimming. Are you serious? Like that guy got an award for that? I mean. Meanwhile, I write stuff like that, and I get accused of fucking obscene emails and shit. Oh, now I'm a bad guy because I'm writing to you on behalf of a turd. Look, I turned 42, so it's just one of those things. You get to a certain age, and it's just you just stop giving a shit, I guess. I start to feel like everything that I was really embarrassed about with my dad. Now I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, my dad is I mean, he has no filter, never did. It's one of those guys. Like I had to get glasses when I was in preschool, which sucks as a kid having to get glasses, but I got to deal with his shit. Oh, guess I'm not getting snow tires this year because this one's got a fucking C. Is it bad? I have friends who are like, oh, my dad left when I was 2. I'm like, that would have been fucking sweet. Actually, I don't know what your problem is. My dad never fucking went anywhere. I mean, it really is. It's like my dad is, I mean, he means well. He's just not the first guy you'd recommend opening a fucking daycare. Unless you want a bunch of disgruntled little kids coming out of there. That was daycare today, honey. It's better than fucking Obamacare. Say that. Just give me a juice box and start the van. My back hurts. But you're 5. Oh, not in this economy. I'm not. That's all my time. I gotta go. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. John Caparulo. I want to apologize again for wasting everybody's time. I was kind of milling around. I was trying to figure out what I was going to do and how my set was going to go. Hi, sweetheart. How it was going to do, what I do every month, which is try to figure out in my head how it's going to piece together and how I'm going to have a, where the hell I'm going to mine laughs out of it and where I'm going to get, a callback, this, that, and I went in the sound booth and I was like, I'm not next, am I? And they're like, yeah, I think you're next. And it was like, and Fraser had already started like my intro. So, they introduced me, they give me this intro, like, this is a really, really great comic. It's one of the best comics you'll see. And then I come up and go, here's some shit that I've never said before. And it's like, maybe it's funny, probably not. And it just, Caplets has been like that, man. It just had its ups and downs. It's like it has its, I mean, I felt like it's been mainly ups through the series, but, there's just been nights like tonight where I'm like, man, I don't feel like I'm doing it justice. There was just some stuff that people didn't laugh at, which that probably, would feed into the to the grade of a D- for me, but
I'm glad you closed it out with the Obamacare daycare. That's one of my favorite bits of yours of all time.
See that one?
I love
what I mean. It's like that's one. It's like over time that one has. You're gonna give them ants too. I mean, what are you doing? Over time, I've had time to work it because I used to be, it used to be just the daycare part. Then I added the tag about, the juice box and my back hurts, and then, well, you're 5, and that's what happens over time when you brush something and sort of mold it and have it, become, a piece of art. But with Caplets, it's like, you know, I mean, every month I'm just. I wish I could get this many laughs. Somebody's had a lot of chocolate covered pretzels. And,
You should just stand up on stage and spit cereal.
I know, really. I mean,
That's hilarious.
Why make comedy complicated when you can just be this chick? You know, we're in for a long night, aren't we? Yeah, I can't wait.
She's been doing this to the fireplace, so then the basset hound stuffs his nose under the fireplace and just comes up looking like a miner.
Barney literally looked like he'd been stuck in a mine for about 4 days yesterday. Like it was. I mean, I found it. I mean, he had like thick soot on his. Like he was like when like
a chimney sweep,
like Daffy Duck or something. You know, like his beak had shot off. You know what I mean? Like he it was just so dark. He looked like homeless dog. But yeah. That's what's been going on at the crib. But
we have ants.
Yeah, we have ants everywhere because this kid. Yeah, she just loves to. She now knows how to manipulate the dogs, which is wherever food goes, they go. So she's realized that and now she can kind of command them to do whatever she wants.
I stay up and I spit.
And you stay up and you spit. Because I was reading a bunch of like. Potty training, like poop books, and I was like, you know, I mean,
to yourself or to her?
Yeah, right. Literally was because they were free on the Kindle thing, and I'm like, you know, I mean, I like poop, so I mean, it's just not for dinner, but you know, I mean, I like talking about it, and it's just like I was reading this stuff, and it's just like it's, you know, I thought the idea that it was funny that people would write this and get. You know, accolades, and then I write it, and it's just like, yeah, I get in trouble for writing obscene emails, and nobody, they didn't, nah. They're like, well, maybe you should try it with a different audience. Maybe you should try it on Friday's audience, because Thursday ain't having it, so, yeah.
You should write a children's book.
Oh, yeah, I mean.
Let's do that.
Mine, it would...
It would be all about poop. There's no way you could write a children's book about poop.
I mean,
all about
you
poop.
Can't write a poo book. I mean, like, that includes, you know, bull farts, diarrhea, and, you know, men's rooms, sounding like slaughterhouses, you know, things like that. That's my poop experience, but...
What's my cereal?
Where's your cereal? Where's
my
he, a PA? Where's my cereal? Huh? Where's makeup? I just want to spit cereal at you. I just want a lackey to spit cereal at. Thank you. Yeah.
I'll save the show. Give me cereal.
And you are, sweetie.
Bye, kids. Thanks for watching.
Bye, kids. Thanks for watching.